Thank you, Gary. Really not even a hint of a breeze, just kind of maybe a whisper of a breeze, as you can see on the flags here, right next to the Centennial Express gondola and chairlift, and also some patches of blue sky really starting to emerge at the top of the mountain, especially just over my shoulder here. So it's starting to really kind of reveal itself to be a very beautiful start to our Sunday morning. And something that I think is so cool about our resorts is the history behind them. And the Centennial Express chairlift and gondola, this is a really unique setup. You don't find very often in the world that you have a gondola followed by, 5 chairlifts, and you have another gondola in the mix. Now, this originally was 2 lifts that took you to get up to this point, and now, of course, it's just this convenient gondola and chairlift combination. And they really have been putting a lot of effort behind making things convenient at Vail Resorts each and every year. They've done a lot of improving, every season. And when Beaver Creek opened in 1980, it was called the last great resort to open, because in the 1960s, that's when most of our American resorts were built. Between 1960 and 1965, there were over 300 of them that popped up, including Vail. Vail opened in 1962. Beaver Creek didn't open until 1980, and in 1980, there were only 3 resorts that opened that year, this being by far the biggest one. But of course, Beaver Creek only started off with 6 chairlifts. Nowadays, we have 23 of them. And did you know, there is one remaining lift from when Beaver Creek opened in 1980. It's called the Highland Lift. You'll have to see on the map if you can find where that is. It's a slow little 2-seater, but definitely a little toss back to nostalgia. It's part of the Haymeadow learning area, but it's the only lift that's still original from that opening date in 1980. It's all brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopaedics and Neurosurgery. Give them a call if you're missing mornings like this.